snake can. Oh, it's a mirror. Oh, there's people in there.
That's racist.
Okay, we need breaching charges. Where's my... No. Where's my bed? C4 breacher.
Rose on a goop. Okay, let's go ahead and make David do a backflip. I'm on a goop. I'm live streaming, by the way. Say hello to the stream.
Okay, hello, YouTube. Can we execute that guy?
David's got a better mic.
Yeah.
This mic is better than Sin City wasn't made for ya. I mean, it's also better than the baldy nose hair.
Hey, ooh, I stole a cheer captain egg. That's cool. Okay.
Did I post this live stream on my...
What?
No, I didn't. I forgot.
Well, Call of Duty has me tweaking sometimes.
I forgot. Okay.
Oh, you think you're safe, but I don't think you're safe.
I have baldy nose hair right here. Okay. Okay, all the baby puppies just won out. They're screaming. Sin.
Now we can't take down the guys in armor, which is that ability is really good for. So, do I have...
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
I'm probably gonna go from the back. They're gonna get back shots.
Okay, that's a bit sus.
Like, I'm actually gonna break their back. Alright, what did you send? Okay. Wait, hold on. I think I can mantle up to the building, can't I?
No.
This is actually... Oh, come on, bro.
Welcome to the underground. I want the
Yeah, I don't
ball.
think I can mantle up to this building. I think I'll just have to go from behind.
Hey, yo. What do you mean by that? Okay, let's go to the moveset. I left off with right here.
Take this! Take this!
Bro, that cut though.
Hello, everyone.
My name is David.
Oh, shoot. What?
That's racist.
Okay, that's actually annoying.
Nuh-uh.
Can't even go into a room without just being... Whoa! Hey, guys! What?
Ah.
Okay, let's go back to, the bag. Our C4 breacher.
I just lost my dope.
I just lost my... Grenades.
Hold on a minute.
You now have even more C4.
Why do I not?
Yeah, of course his armor is broken. He just got
Why do I
blown up
not
by
have this?
Or not, apparently, because armor just protects you from everything. But it's great. Who am I fighting?
There we go.
Fighting the Doomslayer with this one.
David's been taking back shots with this one.
Where the heck did... Why the heck was Bro carrying an entire C4 charge on his belt?
A C4.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually being devious right now.
Do I not have this animations? Do I not have to start? Where is it? Hold on.
I'm just geeked. Okay, there's gonna be guys. Oh, there's no one over in here. Okay, Price is picking people off from a distance. Okay, because there's gotta be guys here. Let's take some more C4. Off. I don't need a cast off currently.
Alright.
Bro, where is the other guy? I think he probably just got killed by Price because.
Bro, why is it not letting me do that? Yeah, it's not here. It's not here. It's not where David lost his dog. The frick? That's racist.
Alright, let's go into the room and clear it. And he bled out because the shards of his steel plates just went through his lungs, so...
Take this!
I guess I have to reanimate the starting animation for this attack. I might have to, because I swear, I've never... I could have sworn I animated it, but I guess David tickled me so hard I forgot. It's a joke, David.
I have to deal with this garage now. Throw a C4 real quick.
I'm from Spanish. No, I can't speak Spanish, but I know some of it. Looks like I have less people on the live stream this time. Yes, sir.
Here's
Alright.
my grenades.
You are a grenade. Did you know that?
I love my frag grenades.
Fragment.
They do fragment. That's kind of what makes them so dangerous.
Dangerous? I was dangerous once.
Door obstructed by what?
I've
Hose?
delayed these Giots before.
What? So let's open up this vent.
What do you mean, what?
Throw in the frag grenade real quick because personally screw them people.
Why is my chat super zesty?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello everyone, my name is Mark.
Don't mind if I drop in on you and shoot you with an M4.
No.
Can you hear the game through my speakers?
No. What speakers?
I have speakers now, that's why I'm using to hear you.
I don't hear your game through the speakers. I hear it through the stream. Even though I muted your stream.
I think my speakers aren't loud enough to
You're not loud enough.
reach my mic. Okay, let's just... Oh. Actually fired off a sniper round where I wasn't supposed to.
That's racist.
My objective? Oh. Empty crates are my objective, apparently.
Take this!
Why are you calling the chat zesty? Because why not? Because we're zesty. Yeah, exactly. Super zesty. Like the zesty Sonic Frontiers Sonic.
California
Girls were unforgettable. Okay. We all know you like that song, David. I mean, not
Where
all.
did you know this song in from? I accidentally summoned my Shikigami. Heck was this?
Wait, who do you think you are, Megami?
I might be.
Is it because you lost your dog? Ah!
I'm equipping my flashers.
What flashers? You don't have flashers. You have ears. They're not humans. They're bots. Remember this, guys. For those who rush me, they're not humans, bro. They're not humans. Why are you guys forgetting that? For those impatients, they're not humans because real humans are patient. These guys aren't. So, simple.
Oh, I think oh, but I can't just use my C4 blitzing strategy because that'd hurt Price. Go equip my flash
Giot?
and my frags. Oh, I just
I
jumped
thought you
off
were gonna
into-
say that. I guess not.
No. Why would I say that?
Cause funny. About to make kids cry with Yosha Blue, bro. What? I'm sorry. Who the heck is Yosha? Is that like a Yoshi? I think David's a Yoshi. My sped school administrator disabled the ability to switch between Google accounts. Now I can upload two-part. Then get your own computer. Get your own computer. You don't need to use the school Chromebook to freaking upload on YouTube. That's freaking weird. Why would you do that anyway? Just use your own PC.
I'm saying.
Thank you for the big $2. Thank you for the big $2. Thank you for the big $2. Thank you, bro. We finally got no beggars. Let's go. Here's a soul death. Yeah. Oh, by the way, someone was making misinformation today, by the way, guys. Let me show you the screenshot of it. I forgot my folder opens in the screen. Because soon. Okay. It's right here. Look at this, guys. Look, this guy doesn't just misinform. He lies. Look at this lie. Look at this lie.
Narcos!
Who the Knuckles? Wait, he's in the game? But anyways, chat, look at this. Look at this. Look at this liar. Literally, I can literally prove I'm a solo game developer, and I did already. And this guy is misinforming, saying, guys, I'm helping for the game because my balls are so small, and I just choose to be an idiot that just likes to lie and saying, I work with this solo game developer because I'm stupid. Look how small my balls is. Type. Literally, that's what this guy is. Look at this. He says I'm a helper for the game. No, you're not. You got. Bro has no. Imagine lying to 25. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I literally already proved I'm a solo game developer, and this guy says I'm a helper. Like, bro, I hate all people called like, yeah, dude. Like, look at this, dude. This is a wild lie. This is wild. I'm not gonna say Sparta, because I don't live in Sparta at all. I live in the United States. I live in America. He's never seen the live streams. He's not. Yeah, I did ban him. I already banned him. I already banned this guy. So you're not gonna see him today, cause dude, these people are so stupid. So David.
Precious toe.
David, from the giat to the sus to the wrist to the mute. Don't tell me you're turning this to a sound effect. That was OG Spirit, by the way.
Hey, how many meters out?
What do you say?
That's like meters.
Oh, I thought you said the N-word. I was a little worried. My goal is not slick, cause you know I'm streaming. It sounded like you said the N-word, but no, you didn't. Just because you gotta remember, I'm streaming. So
I can make 300-meter shots with this.
And YouTube's like, no freedom of speech, kill some git.
Hey, what happens if I swim?
If you're white, yes, you're fine with swimming. By the way, guys, David is playing Call of Duty, so don't bother David. Guys, y'all are already meat riding dynamic. So hop off with OG Spirit, Dynamic, and Rowdy. Like, just hop off with them. And also hop off David. Sin City was made for you. Okay, so let's make it like this. Okay, let's go ahead and... Can you... Okay, let's go ahead and save that. And then let's go over to this one. Only... I can't work on every character just for the moves and transformations. Okay. Bro is not a helper. Exactly. My Sonic 4 episode 1 gameplay part 2 has 100 views already, and I posted 7 hours ago. Exactly. Sonic 4 is really good. It's a really good game. David, I just lost my doll. Oh, come on. Why does animation do this? You're so sus, animation. Forward. There we go. Forward. Boom. Okay. David, you there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you went to California to deliver pizzas.
I won't go to California ever.
Roblox headquarters is there.
Really?
Yeah, really. And before I started streaming, people were saying, it's no use! Because my profile picture is silver now. Finally, I was able to change my YouTube profile picture after some stupid verification YouTube had. Good game? Yeah! Yeah! Sonic 4 is a good game. If you're a chill gamer like me, I would call this game good. But if you're looking for new content, then you're sadly mistaken. Probably as a fraud. Just wait for DBM5. About what? Silver is the best? Exactly. Guys, just because it says 2 moves left, that doesn't mean the update is still done. I have tons! Okay, that was weird. I still have tons of things to add. Let me bring the checklist real quick. Let me bring the checklist to David's, nothing. Hold on, let me show you guys. Because David did a backflip in Ohio. That was kind of weird. I don't think David would ever do the flip in Ohio. Great, I actually opened Shotcut, the video editor I use to make my terrible videos. Okay, time to show you guys. That's Spotify. There we go. I meant to open folder. There it is. Look, this is a checklist. So, the update is far from over. Alright, hold on. I need a...
Nikolai!
Okay, I did not know why. Silver does not have to get hated. Silver's a cool character. He's my favorite character from Sonic the Hedgehog series. That's why I want Sonic 06 to be on Steam. Instead, I'm forced to buy an Xbox 360 to play it. David's laid his fingers before. So, David, how you been?
Good.
Nice. Oh, Odin said something. Oh, Odin's giving me a call. Odin, David. I'm gonna put you in a group chat with Odin and I.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What's this? The checklist. Yeah, look guys, the update's far from over. Yo, it's Markiplier! I'm live streaming by the way, Odin.
Black creatures, get out of my sight.
Oh hell no, bro thinks he's Shadow and it B25. Somebody says Sonic 06 is way too glitchy. I don't care, I'll play it if I get Xbox 360. Did you saw the videos? Did you saw the videos I sent you, by the way, Odin?
Huh?
Did you saw the videos I sent you?
Baldy nose hair.
Dude, the quality is fire.
The quality of those videos was fire.
I tried to copy yours, but apparently I made mine even more low quality.
Oh, damn. The heck?
Bro,
Coca-Cola.
tried to win, but
I tried to measure your...
bro's got a Coca-Cola Blue.
Bro's got that blue
This is
Coca...
bro, this is like his third form.
This is the blue Coca-Cola! I'm live streaming, so hello
Bro,
to
this
you.
is Coca-Cola's like third form.
My live streaming, say hello to the low taper fade. Guys, it's the blue Coca-Cola. Bro, transformed into Sonic the Hedgehog. Sure, there were super animals in Sonic Mania, but they were unusable. That's the problem. That's literally the problem. They were unusable. They gate-kept it.
They're gatekeeping the blue-colored Coca-Cola from us.
No! Give me the blue Coca-Cola. That stuff is buzzing as frick, bro. Oh yeah, Odin, I got something to tell you. Baldy nose hair!
Baldy nose hair.
Baldy nose hair! And I'm like, nope. It's so hilarious. That's from Sonic Colors, I think.
Road rash.
Bro, check out this base model of Sonic that I found on VR chat.
What is that?
Okay, let me see.
Damn it, bro.
Yo, that's actually based! That's actually based. That is actually
I wear
based.
that on VR chat, bro. It's like one of my avatars.
On VR chat? I forgot you play VR chat. I might get it on my Oculus soon. If I get VR chat on my Oculus, I'm gonna say Baldy nose hair! Do you play Undertale? Who the heck still plays Undertale to this day? That game is dead. It's been in 2015 and it's been 10 years since it released.
What am I watching? What is this?
Welcome to the underground. How are your balls?
My rifle, no!
I can still see it.
See what? See me?
The video I'm watching.
Alright, my pistol. Alright.
It says I won't be able to see it if I pause. I'm pausing it like more than once and it's still there.
Eagle-eye.
It's haunting you.
You actually help me.
It's trying to taunt me, guys. I don't know.
That's kind of sus.
Looking at
Wait, you're sus? You're sus? You're sus, Odin?
No.
Baldy nose hair.
Baldy nose hair.
I'm surprised that's in Sonic Colors.
down.
How colorful is Sonic Colors?
It's very colorful.
That's why they call it Sonic Color.
That's why it's called Sonic Colors. They added fucking Hatsune Miku into Sonic Unleashed.
They add Hatsune
Bro,
Miku into-
the fact that Sonic Unleashed got love right after it's been hated a lot is just massive. Do you want to know what else is massive? The looow paper fade.
Yo, what's good, gang? Oh, that's right. I know how to drive. Not.
No, you're not. You're born yesterday.
You can't buy a property in Egypt without.
Haha! I learned how to drive from Saints Row. I am violating literally.
You
every-
can't drive on Saints Row without the.
Wow, wow. I just started playing Sonic 4 Episode 2 yesterday. And I got 4 Chaos Emeralds so far.
AK-12. This is a.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I stole it from one of the soldiers. I just gacked. What? No.
Also, the game trying to make me play Episode Metal. I was like, no.
Remember how the laws of momentum work?
No, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play the robotic metal fucking device guy. Please, no.
Please, no. I just want to play the original.
Hi, Shadow.
I just want the original.
I just heard
please.
I just heard the high
Don't do this to
shadow.
me.
I just heard the high shadow.
Oh, I just ran over.
I'm watching a VR chat video.
Oh. Why did bros have to say high shadow?
Oh, why? Actually, kind of cooking and driving.
I don't know. I think Sonic in this video might be a femboy.
Get serious already.
I'm the Tequila Trooper. Fear me.
Wait, this isn't Sonic. This is Silver. I'm fucking dumb.
Uh-oh.
This is Silver's channel for VR chat. I'm fucking dumb.
Go to hell!
Why did you merge into my
never
room?
invited you.
When I'm literally
I
on
know,
the road.
but I was
think so.
talking to some of the others, and
I don't think
they're all a bit concerned about you, because I guess it's been a few days since
You watching
house,
Silver
so
the
I
Hedgehog?
wanted to
It's
check
no
in on you.
use.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching the guy that goes, "It's no you."
It's no use. Take this.
Take this. It's no use.
No, I'm not. Bro, why is there so much ammo in this truck, bro?
You are truck. You are truck.
Like a thread through a needle. Let's go.
Apparently we don't have that story. But right now, as founders at the University of
Investigation in Southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here.
I'm Scott Madison. Why
Why does his voice actor sound like that?
But we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
You're stronger than I expected. You're stronger than I
For a
expected.
Call of Duty mission, not a fucking road trip.
Skill issue.
At least my truck is still intact. I mean, part of the engine block is damaged, but that doesn't really matter.
The only thing that's damaged is your balls.
Gotcha!
I know you're excited about the
Oh my
win, but
goodness. Hey guys, what's good?
Monique Vanderstreet, Dolphin for Wyatt.
Okay. No, not the taper fade.
Required to bottle the milk. It's difficult. All farmers.
Right.
Talk about torture.
I mean, David loves doing that.
Good morning, everyone. Sometimes, yeah. I can. Take a
Gotcha!
I'll understand someone else's tracks.
Take this!
Last week, Twitter has guidelines for being updated due to confusion. The company says any users who tweets content.
kind of the face of participation.
Critical damage, critical damage, critical damage.
What do you feel when you hear the name Sonic the Hedgehog? Name
I felt
of emotion.
Get
Could be
serious
nostalgia, joy, rage, or
Get
even
serious already!
lust. For some freaks out there. Freaks in a good way, I'm not judging. You know what? No, I'm definitely judging. I'm sorry. Because why on earth
Get serious
is
already!
this popping up in the autocomplete, bro? I didn't even type that. On a real note, Sega put my guy through heck. They made him iconic and then completely lost the plot.
Yeah!
But today, a group of passionate fans said enough is enough. They stepped in where Sega failed and finally gave Sonic and us fans a chance to return to our roots. Now you might be wondering how they did that. So, let's talk about it.
Sonic Black Dick.
Sonic Black.
Not Sonic Black, what the fuck?
Our beloved Blue Blur
I'm
has
right.
gone through quite a journey over the years. And can I be honest? I feel like Sega dropped the ball for a bit, man. They're kind of getting back on track, but there's already a team.
Bro,
of
what?
fans that
Stronger
say,
than I
stop
expected!
that. We're going to show you how it's done.
Bro, I can hear that. That's so loud.
It just seemed like Sega forgot.
My controller's standing up by itself.
Take a little magnifying.
Fuck, it fell over.
Trying to see
Womp
what's
womp.
going down. You might find something different, but for me, it was right around the time when games started transitioning from 2D to 3D. Granted, I was a little young to consciously understand what that was, but when I look back on
Here, let me see if I can take a picture of my controller standing up on its own.
Are you a controller?
You know what else is standing up on its own?
The loop!
The low taper fade.
The low.
The mines.
The low raper fade.
that without
I'm a low raper fade.
Gotcha!
Whoa!
not just without Sega. Shout out
Okay.
to these three goats. I'm probably gonna butcher these names.
Alright.
Shout out to Yuji
David's got the loop.
Hirokazu Yasuhara. Damn, bro. I've been watching Attack on Titan.
Get serious
Okay.
already!
My brain is like 50% Japanese.
Okay.
early years, Sega built a beautiful,
Here's the controller standing up on its own.
but there's
Yo,
Because
bro.
I actually managed to get
that it all
what?
Bro can't afford the low paper fake. Bro's got the high gluer disintegrate.
Bro, what the fuck?
You're going straight. But as
Oh.
soon as you take a turn, if you lose
Oh yeah, look at
you're
that.
suddenly
It's a PlayStation controller.
years to live.
I've
Because
chosen
if there's
the-
one thing about speed,
Also, Odin, wasn't someone doing your job on YouTube?
I sound like a
Huh?
Wasn't someone stealing your job on YouTube?
Who's stealing my job? Who's stealing my job?
Remember that comment I showed you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was someone that was stealing your job.
I will find them and make some pay for stealing my job.
Just make them do a flip in Ohio.
Oh, by the way.
No, mine.
Are you working on a DBZ right now?
Yeah,
Like,
why?
DBZ game. Okay, since I suggested adding like the fucking time stones from Sonic CD into there,
Yes.
you should also add like a fucking miracle form.
Ah, like Hyper?
It's like the hyper form, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna do that.
Why is your mic sound?
Let's go, thank you.
No, it's Mike sounds like David in Ohio.
what makes Sonic Sonic. You know what I mean? Mario kind of waddles around and jumps up and goes down pipes. Sonic's the character that runs fast and looks cool doing it. And that's why
Anyone from Brazil? I'm not.
even through a few years of mid, Sega gave us some gems.
I'm American. Woo!
Heroes. That was amazing. You could play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and then do the whole story.
I glazed Sonic 4 and Knuckles low key.
The evil version of Sonic, the pet bear. You're a big man. And he had that chunky
You're
robot.
stronger than I
with
expected.
mature woman hedgehog bat lady. What? Oh. Her. Listen, I was mad young. I knew what they were doing. Also, that track to stage 1, bro, on the beach.
You're stronger than I expected.
It's been 22 years, and it still makes me happy. But then if I keep thinking about it, I start getting sad. You know? Like, I'm happy because I have that experience, like, lodged in my brain for hopefully ever. But then I get sad because it's like, that is never gonna happen. Like, that moment, that specific time.
Who likes TSB? I don't even play freaking Battlegrounds.
A lot of us probably feel that way when we think back on games or movies or music or whatever else from the past that brought us joy. You know, that experiencing something for the first time, not realizing that it has such a deep
Odin.
impact on us.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to
Got
go.
places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
I mean, David is a rainbow.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's definitely a rainbow.
Sin.
Bro, trust, it's a rainbow. It's definitely a rainbow.
I'm now currently in possession of a truck.
Someone in chat says I love Sonic Adventure. You're based.
Gotta go faster, no. Gotta go faster, no. Gotta go faster, gotta go faster, no.
Don't! Not the Sonic.
Faster.
I hate Sonic X.
Mines.
Miners? David.
Not mine. Miners. I mean, not miners. Mines.
Bro, why are you into mines? Hey, yo. Why are you into mines? Sin. It's by the way, did you see my new YouTube profile picture, Odin?
It's silver this time.
It's no use. Take this. He's my favorite character.
It's no use.
He's my favorite.
Take this.
He's my
It's
favorite
no
Sonic character. He needs his year. He needs a
year, bro.
He needs a
Give me
year. Sega, give him a year, bro.
Sega, if you watch this stream, you need to give Silver a year, bro.
For
you
real.
gave Shadow a year, you gotta give Silver one now. It's a canon event. It's a canon event, Sega, you gotta do it.
Yeah, Sonic 06 is canon, so you have to do it.
You gotta do it, bro.
You know what else is canon? The low,
You're stronger than I
The
expected.
low taper rape.
the low taper rape.
The low tape.
I like how you just comment. Stop doing my job, bro.
I like how well I cooked with that comment.
Oh yeah, that one kid. That one kid. Ha! Major spelling mistake. I win.
Almost died.
Biter spelling mistake. I win.
I win.
I win.
I thought someone said Silver's coming in a new racist game. Racist.
Racist game?
Like, bro, what? Why would he come in a
What?
racist game? He's not racist. What did bro do? Did bro follow his rainbow or something?
You know what? I'm gonna pit maneuver you.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Did you pray?
Are you a nuclear bomb, Jeremiah?
Because if you didn't, I'm gonna have to take me down.
Go.
You're stronger than I expected.
I'm just checking my notifications right now. I don't even care.
That's kind of sus.
I forgot.
I mean, it's a great. I'm here to tickle on how you make it. What? No! We don't want you tickling! The
Excuse
hell?
me, what the actual fuck?
Bro's gonna tickle me.
You're stronger than I expected.
Back off. Only I'm allowed to do that.
Back off, only I'm allowed to do that.
I'm allowed to do that, not you guys. Not you guys.
For real. And besides, tickling minors is not good, guys. You should know this.
It's not.
Like, come on, guys. Sonic Pocket Adventure? Bro, what?
Sonic Pocket Adventure.
Sonic
The fuck is that?
Yeah, never heard such a thing. The only thing I heard is Sonic Adventure 2, not Pocket Adventure. So why? Because he's probably dealing something. Why are you why are you stealing Drake's job, bro?
Take this.
That thing took 3 of our men last week. If it grabs Brian, shoot him.
Odin X Hero Brian.
My favorite little soldier.
We got a message from command. Put something around it, so I didn't even read it.
Yeah, that's called an envelope. You're on guard duty tonight. Don't. Skip to 7 minutes for level analysis. Well, that's never a good sign. Are we pulling out? Really?
Oh, I can make myself faster by doing that.
Alright, so both versions of Sunset Heights begin in the same spot. An explosive introduction at the edge of the city, which I like to call Invasion. Even with all of its faults, I commend how Force's outlined this intro. It's genuinely alive, with powerful sightlines demonstrating Eggman's assault. And I actually think it does one thing smarter than Shadow Generations. But to understand that, we gotta compare. So let's begin with the original.
Forces.
It opens with this wide shot.
No!
Standing in the center of
Not
the
Forces.
Particle effects firing out the wazoo. Hydrants.
Frontiers.
Billows from the rubble, and the
Sex
camera is pitched
tears.
to the sky. showcasing this fractured bridge in the background. A piece of public infrastructure snapped in half, aka citizens are in danger. But before we proceed, check out these fire bombs. The title cards of forces sort of come apart in sections, and the first moving object our eyes can track is this initial bomb. It enters the largest opening on the card. It has a ton of room for its trajectory, and it's bright orange against dark gray. These fire bombs also have impact. They don't travel behind the buildings. You see them smash into the side, with some screen shake or extra effort. Combined with our cracked bridge, it's a clean slice of storytelling in the first 5 seconds. This is what happened while you were gone, and bad news, it's still going on. Let's move our ass and save some animals.
That's so true, though.
It's also lit up, and it's got a giant center line pointing right down into the roof. But as we get closer, boom, surprise firebomb comes right in. The fracture is
I'm hanging on to the other side.
Damage is brilliant, and it ain't pretty. As we take our curve, we get some more visual assistance. This one is clever.
Odin loves
Firebomb
those
curve
videos I
wicked,
sent.
but it's tiny. Feels like some far-off attack in the background. And this girder in the foreground solidifies that because it passes behind the metal. Oh, but when we start our descent, we keep seeing that fireball. And it is way closer than we thought. It falls into the same valley we're dipping into. It's a smart way to remind you how active this invasion is. Plus, let's look to the sky. This thick portion of the bridge helps our eyes too. Same with this crooked beam. Take note of the contrast here. There's a lot of white paired with dark lines that sort of point towards your directions. Curve right and a drop down. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what we do. But as we crest over the hill, we get some more visual fun. Take note of this broken street lamp. One bulb lit, one bulb cracked. Who cares? Well, me, because it's the first street lamp we see that is turned on. All the others are off, and it's the first one we really noticed of this design. The ones before the dip are more angular, but halfway through they turn full orbot. Whatever, Adam, that's just design nonsense. How does it help us? Well, it lines up our eyes for the upcoming scene. When we finish with the hill, we get this expansive shot of the city, with Death Egg robots stomping and gunfire spraying. The flashing bulb brings our eyes over there. Don't believe me, huh? Let's crank up the contrast and turn off the lights. And who do we see sprouting up over the hill? Our bulb! Thank you, bulb. Alright, enough about the lamp, Sonic. People are dying. Let's move. Now we jog around this overlook. So you probably see what I'm seeing. A lot of broken frames pointing at a giant moving robot. I actually love this stupid metal fragment because it provides more sense that you're traveling under something when you complete the bridge. It's like more roof for you. It's diegetic too. These beams are sprouting from that thick collapsed portion we saw earlier. And that landscape on our left sure is pretty. So many moving pieces, chunks of city separated by the canal, and the best part, 2 more firebombs. But now we get our boost capsules, and the drama kinda ends, because you fly forward.
Ochi Spirit is so sus.
However, even if the decision is brash, they still eat you well. Because the moment you use the boost is when these metal beams start separating you.
Did he say beams?
It reminds you that game time. And if you want
He
to
said beams.
Zoe beams.
Bro said Zoe beams. That's kind of wild.
Is more interested in showing you the large destruction rather than letting you have some fun. It's cinematics first, gameplay second. And
How many
that's
Zoe
Sonic
beams are in
Forces
Sonic
handles the
anyway?
invasion. But before we move on to Shadow Gens, let's check out episode Shadow in Sonic Forces. Colin, do you have the file on enemy territory? Right here, sir. Thank you. So Shadow Sunset Heights remix within Sonic Forces is called Enemy Territory. It uses the exact same map, and it's pretty darn fun. So since this level takes place before Sonic Forces, the designers removed the bombs, gunfire, and Death Egg robots. But the destruction remains. Like, our initial building is already fractured when we start the level. The city looks like it just finished with the invasion, rather than being unaware it's about to happen. As for the course, it functions exactly the same. You get your boost a bit earlier, and some more dash pads, but you still barrel through robots and travel up some stairs. This is the hard variant of Sunset Heights, and I feel like they could have done some fun stuff.
Someone say Sonic Forces, the entire game is mid.
Time to see how Shadow Generation
I agree.
handles invasion. Oh,
For real,
yeah.
though.
What a Shadow just racing through the streets.
Yo,
You
dude.
view him from the front. A funny contrast between forces.
What?
Sonic looks so small.
Someone in chat says the entire Sonic Forces is mid, and they're not wrong, though. They're not wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonic, welcome back, because the world is still going to be its end. Haha, loser! Something like that.
The flight of Sunset Heights is no concern to the ultimate life force. The camera changes are timed with the 2
Didn't they profit off the Shadow DLC? They literally did. They literally did.
On the second pad. So both versions of Sunset Heights should be taking place at sunset, but Shadow Generations appear from midday, as that light is higher up. Another deviation here is the color of the weather. Forces is much more stylized, high contrast, with purple and orange duking it out above the clouds, but Generations keeps a lower saturation, more bright whites and dark grays, color only getting loud when the sun hits it. Because of this, Forces pops more and Generations gets. But Sonic Team is still using this color palette correctly. Smoke in Forces looks kind of fuzzy, but Generations uses billowing plumes. Catch anything past them. You especially see it right at the start, overwhelming that white sky. But we haven't even crossed 5 seconds yet. Let's keep moving. It's looking a lot wider this time, but the roads are pretty similar. If you've been watching these videos, then you know the culprit here. Camera. Forces is not super tight like Unleashed, but it is low. Generations is higher up above Shadow. This shows us more of the course. Helps for the gameplay, but hampers the spectacle, which we're about to see. We get our great building explosion again, but it happens more at the top of your screen. It can pass you by real quick. The impact zone is also denser. You have another building behind it, so you lose that clear fracture you get in Forza. Finally, we don't see that broken bridge until we take our turn. And even then, we don't get that clear split at the top, only the twisted supports in the middle. However, that's a lot of aesthetic whining, because they finally gave us what normal people wanted in this section. A bit of gameplay. Nothing crazy, but you get this line of dash rings to jump into as you take your dip, rather than just plunging down normally. And from up here, Sunset Heights is looking really spacious, isn't it? Did they move things around? Not really, because, again, our camera is making us feel cramped in Forces. On Shadow's variation, when we have the boost, if we jump at the start, we get a similar positioning with the city blocks. See that? As we climb our hill, we get a great use of the lighting engine by having the sun shine past this tear in the bridge, overwhelming us. Also positioned so we can catch these 10 rings above. There, our eyes gotta adjust when
the
we
year 2026 is what shall give us a game of the top of Silver the Hedgehog. No, probably. I hope 2025.
Interrupt that on rails nature from before, and we get this new block. Of enemies. This first rock pile hides the rest of the path. Homing this poor robot will send the camera under the support and into view of the rest of them. Homing these dudes isn't anything special, but if it seems too simple, why not bounce over them with the hydrants? The strings suck you in and spit you out on.
Whoa! Suck you in? Excuse me? But what do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it.
I will.
Let you boost at the start. Invasion contains very little gameplay. In all versions, Forces primarily uses this piece as environmental spectacle, and it's all timed perfectly because you cannot outrun the moment. You up to make every firebomb and explosion.
I'm not gonna hold.
Cinematically, it's doing its job very well, but play Sonic games to look at the background. They want to play a goddamn video game. Shadow Generations gives you boost so early you can activate it during those initial camera shots. The spectacle is something you're supposed to feel around you here instead of witness head on. It's more concerned with adding fun opportunities during this intro. Dash rings to soar up the dip, or timing those hydrants to bounce past the enemies. Forces just hands you the wisps and closes the curtains. Even if I applaud Forces' restraint here and enjoy its cinematics more, Shadow Generations knows how to read the room. They don't want this automated Forces.
Hey, at least Shadow Generations is good.
You progress through it as
yeah.
And in my book, when remixing a Forces level, that was the correct move. I'm more of a pretty colors guy, so I lean Forces here, but I bet a lot of people were thankful they could actually deviate right at the start of Sunset Night. And enemy territory fails all of this because it removes the setup shots, lets you boost early, and adds no challenge. A rough start, but trust me, it gets a lot better. Alright, so Sonic and Shadow of Forces are climbing some stairs. Shadow of Gens is entering a tunnel. The environments here are different, but the gameplay is pretty simple. And we're about to see two new friends enter the fray, as all
well, surplus!
A lot of little pieces here to build up the Shadow's 2024 tunnel. We need to go over Sonic and Shadow's area and Forces, introduce Avatar into the mix, and get classic Sonic rolling before we can understand what they did in Generations. Let's begin with Sonic. After boosting up those stairs, we bonk into a ledge, as is customary whenever I hold the controller, and we're given this homing attack chain in a wide area. The two water streams fitting from these grates signal you in for the attack, but the actions here are straightforward. Great if you can somehow home further up to these caution signs, but keep that in mind for later. Your 4 shots will get you under the overhang, and these dash pads send you forward into a.
At least it was just a warning. But yeah.
Obvious secret route. Cannot get up there from Sonic's position. Again, keep in mind. For now, you get the one enriching part of this segment. Even that is a stretch. These 3 egg pawns will send you up the steps, give you a chance to continue the chain on these buzz bombers. Ending with this
Parlos Discord server. I don't want to show.
Bombers do move, but your homing radius is so large, it's not exactly hard to miss. And this red barrier could be a great obstacle to hide your fully, but it's not leaning far enough to cover it. The worst part, however,
no clothes.
Round anyways. Flow is fun, but there's no risk of missing. The punishment path here just has you homing up some boxes.
Let me fix this.
Now let's look at how the new guy handles it. You and where's Park Avenue?
Just finish it.
Hey,
Let me fix this. There you go. Exit out.
Pretty. Avatar starts at all those caution signs you saw above us. You get to do one of those cool hook drifts as that firebomb explodes in front of you, and then you swing up that crescent that we also saw earlier. Now we're on those layers, and we can jump towards an auto hook. And yet again,
It's not copyright. You stupid. It's not copyright. It's the word Vegito said. Bro, you guys sped? It's not copyright.
But if you drop down right in front of them, the game encourages you to use your gun here.
I'm gonna reload my whole studio. Guys, it's not copyright. It wasn't copyright. It was something Vegito said.
Progressing forward will give you a group positioning you're familiar with.
Why is Roblox not loading?
Avatar's errors are more egregious because you honestly need the right Wispin to make this intro enjoyable. Something like the hover gun works well here as it tackles those elevated enemies in its burst. Or the drill if you want to make your own shortcut. Now, let's have the ultimate life form.
Did it load finally? I don't know.
If enemy starts flat, they amp things up here. Not to insane degrees. A casual Sonic fan will probably pass.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Area and are given a chance to home these balloons and climb up to those caution signs. Punishment path is clear with these spinning spike balls and egg tanks. Plus, we see the difference in our path once we take the precedence on our own terms. This allows us to start another combo which correctly uses the metal girder from earlier because it helps hide the ending dash rate. It also doesn't pop in on time. It's not a bug, it's a feature, man. Never been wiped out a near miss.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. Ha! I heard that.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
But it's a stitch harder than the stationary spikes. Great stuff. Alright, 3 forcers have advanced the city, but before we see how Shad Jim tackles this direction, we need to reference our last little guy. Classic Sonic in Ghost Town. Brian, you got Ghost Town?
Yep. Higher than Sonic?
Not now, Brian. This is my first time looking at something so classic-coded on this channel, and my preference is not going to do me any favors. But I love Ghost Town. I agree, Classic Sonic kind of controls like a brick with wheels, but I think the layout works. This is classic control feels the best when you nail it in one nice combo. Like, exploring the layout can be a bit of a headache with Classic Sonic's...
People are calling Goku and Vegeta gay because of an animation. Okay, bro.
You just get frustrated. Comparison here will really be making...
Chat, you're dead.
Yeah, let's crush the skulls, thank you.
You're stronger than I expected.
I'm going to crush them with my size.
4 big guys. I mean, David would.
The grab Wi-Fi, pull my guts on the 4th of July.
You're gonna pull your guts on the 4th of July?
Gooter.
Hey, yo.
You're stronger than I expected.
That Emerald Hills world, that's a massive death egg robot.
Massive? Do you want to know what else is massive? Taper fade.
Hit pause on the little guy. We now have all the materials we need to investigate generation.
Odin is the low taper fade.
7 years later. And I'm sure you're plucking the immediate reference. The tunnel here is a clear pool from Ghost Town.
Oh my gosh, people are acting dirty-minded. I'm gonna go in and crush the skulls.
Stronger than I expected.
Double water spray before we enter. Sonic and Shadow back in 2017 too. Our first chunk has more water stoutness.
Odin. Sonic X Shadow Generations and Knuckles. We need that. We need that. We need that.
Anyways, another thing to learn here is that X-On or not, I inspire you upwards, not forward. With no homing reticle at our end, we realize boosting is a great way to keep us moving forward from the south. This off-center ring collection shows us this too. It's better earned by boosting through. Now we got a bottomless pit! Thank God. I nearly forgot I was playing a Sonic game. There's 2 routes here. Let's go bottom first with the homing attack. Climbing on is no biggie, but we also get a great example of Shadow's phasing ability. I'm sure you've noticed by now, but Shadow teleports to his targets rather than homing into them. Well, you can use this teleportation to phase through hazards or even walls. Rather than bouncing up and homing, you can just teleport
I
through the track
forgot.
to avoid any slogan. Home quick, and we see it here. Awesome. When we combo to the finish line, we see our final egg pawn start to fly, as the water spout below him sends him up to the ledge, which offers us a quick way to get up.
I'm not a coffee person. I prefer to go with latte. Agent Stone's latte from Sonic. This latte's so good.
Stronger than I
without us doing much of anything.
The Sonic-like lattes.
Quick little thing, but how do we get there? Well, let's use what we know. We boosted to clear the gap at the start. We boosted to grab those rings without much slowdown. Let's be the bigger head here, resist the home, and boost to this platform. Bingo! Shortcut unlocked. Plus, we still get to kill this bozo. If you're on legacy controls, then this one might be a surprise for you. For me. Love it! And now we have City Advanced with 5 different fellows. Although Generations flips the environment, the navigation is very similar to Shadow's level and Forces. You have 2 chunks of homing chains, separated by a platform. The first is completed by 2 homing attacks.
So, Odin X David.
Top and bottom route to your objective. And that capability is
Good.
Not only is the layout similar, the gameplay is functioning just like enemy territory. It's snappy combos all the way to the end. As for Forces itself, the City Advance gives us a great comparison on how the game could ramp itself up. Sonic's route is snappy but straightforward.
Yo! Chat, what are you excited for the most? Time Stones or Easter Effect?
While still providing some sense of risk through the punishments below. A lot of areas in Forces could have been enhanced, giving us an extra route with a spike around it.
We need to know.
We need to know.
We got a big ramp into the sky, but before we take it, let's take a break. We're gonna pause our adventure and get sideways again. No, not with classic Sonic, with classic Shadow, as we finally check out Shadow of Generations Act 2! Hey everyone,
Gotcha!
one of the best actors in the whole game! We'll be splitting this one up as well, but I wanted to get into it early because I really do love it.
Wow, this one actually has rain in Sunset Heights. That's cool.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places
to go. Gotta follow my rainbow.
They're sharp, even against goddamn gray.
You gay?
I'm excited for the time stones.
We all are.
Then do I have a level for you?
I am too. I am too.
A lot of the navigation here is just the layers of punishment paths that can be expertly dismissed if you make the right moves. It makes an S rank of this thing so satisfying because you know you're skipping so much. But even in the layers, we see a returning champ. Doomsurf, back and flatter than ever, but losing none of its fun. That's because we still got the dash rings to ferry us onto faster options. Doomsurf in 2D offers an additional challenge.
Yo, Odin, I heard you got that taper fade.
Why do you do that so loud?
I have no idea.
The low taper fade.
The low taper fade. Let's take a look. Yeah, rip.
I think it's time we tackle our next big shared set piece. Short in timing, but large in stature. All of our heroes are currently staring up at a stone ramp. Straight into the sky, and it's about time.
Load!
Everyone got this one, but they all go different ways.
Load!
And start with the Forces, boys. Sonic
It's
gets
not
the first
loading.
go. His is the worst. Into the air we go. I gotta say, the horizon is magnificent. The opening to the clouds on our left.
What do you mean horizon?
Dance on our right is ominous. Talk about a story select. The actual movement, however, is a bit lackluster. I wish the dash rings weren't so sharp. Makes the camera movements kind of stilted. This firebomb, however, is awesome. We climb from under it, careen over it, and then fall down near its trajectory. So we land with it and really feel that explosion. I feel like Forces works pretty damn well when it's during automated segments. It's just that the automation creeps into the gameplay, and fighting it feels like you're pissing off the director or something. But let's touch on our slope here too. Deep angle, we get City Escape vibes with the way these
rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go.
Alright, kid, you're up next. On your glasses. Avatar gets more action before his jump. He's got a trigger pull some enemies. And then we get this shot. The camera spins left to reveal a massive Death Egg robot getting peppered with machine gun fire. Here's a weird note. I think they should have had way more of this machine gun fire in Avatar's stage. Because when I see it, I imagine other members of the army, like my comrades, are getting work done over there, and now it's time for my part. But to coincide with our dynamic shot, we still got a firebomb directing us into the slope. And it's now hitting a building on our left when we land. Now Avatar's slope does get some enemies. You have these egg walkers sprinting down with you, which can be trouble if you're using a slower Wispin, like the lightning whip, but if you got the flamethrower on, you can just run right through them. Great spectacle, awkward gameplay. Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog, show us how it's done. Shadow gets the...
Shadow the Hedgehog?
He gets no firebombs, nor...
Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight.
That's right, this shit is not automated. The jump will drop you into a pit if you're not quick enough. The goal here is to homing attack these egg tank bullets. Make it across the gap. But that's not the only way. On one of my early runs, I missed my first bullet and started falling. Give me a reticle, I screamed. To remember that I'm Shadow the frickin' Hedgehog and saved myself the boost. Some more risk in these levels could provide good opportunities for moments like that. Anyways, Shadow sprints down his slope like Sonic and blasts through these enemies like Avatar. But we'll give you another crack at it, Hedgehog, in the future. Take it away, Generations. You see the ramp right as you finish with the tunnel. There's a set of egg pawns blocking your path, which means we're pulling from Avatar's stage. Actually, the air though is a lot similar to Sonic's. Have dash rings that fling us over. Again, not my favorite, but Shab Gens in general is more focused on gameplay, so it doesn't stand out too much in a level that hands you rings right at the start. Plus, they arc this time, letting the camera ease into the skyline. We don't land on the slope, however, and they finally inject some obstacles into the straight. I love the way the egg tank peels out when you hit the floor. Immediately, I was like, oh god, this thing is making room to shoot me, isn't it? It sure is, Adam. But just like horses, we can home those bullets. These gaps aren't too challenging, but this final edge can give you a chuckle, because one tank has his back turned. What gives? Well, I'm sure you saw that dash ring above, right? If we can home those bullets, maybe we can home our way up there. Homing a moving target is kind of tough. That's what Chaos Control is for. I like this little diversion because you got
Chaos Control!
Chaos Control!
You're stronger than I expected!
Shadow Gens is Shadow Gens wins the
Shadow Gens?
Yeah. Yep.
Jump, however, I gotta give it to
Oh my god, stop messaging me! Okay, finally.
Looking at the robot. He's focused ahead. Your custom character can look
I'm trying to do something. I was talking about sword flows.
Most effective at showcasing the setting, if we take it from Avatar. But Generations works to add
Odin is made out of rainbow.
Alright, a lot of our hedgehogs have just sprinted down a long straight line. Let's see where they're headed in this next half of the segment. The Spike Ball Plaza. This will be pretty quick, because nearly every character zooms past this thing. But let's follow our typical order and start with Sonic in forces. Sonic straight ends with 3 dash rings. Taking the middle one will land you arguably where the game prefers you to be, right in front of this homing attack chain that finishes up with a spring. Our surrounding ramps, however, will send us into a zip line and onto some steps that surround the ending. But if you're a real Sonic gamer, then you're probably boosting off this dash ramp, right? Bad news. No secret route is accessed. Simply fall into the center of the plaza, which means Sonic's trip here is very empty. It's so wide for a section just asking you to move forward. But that's because we're using it more for other people, right? Avatar enters with an auto hook that actually looks pretty sick. You get a hard cut and stare up from your landing zone, watching Avatar use all that space of the crater to make his entrance. He even kicks over some caution signs near the bottom. What a rascal. The momentum from this swing is what I was hoping for at the start. You see him traverse a lot of ground by using his hook, and then you land smack dab in the center of a bunch of robots. Oh, how are we gonna get out of this one? Oh yeah, I got a trigger pull and one quick spin will make short work of your audience. And then you get your flavor of alien to climb those steps. You get this ring trail too that shoots straight into the air, covered by dash rings. Another weird note, I honest to God think if they just obscured their ring trails a bit more, players would not find this game too easy. Seeing so many life coins can make things appear soft, even if you're not collecting them. Just move the positioning and people are going to feel less handheld. Anyways, we're done with Avatar. Alright, Dark and Stormy, your turn. Shadow will drop down at the front of the plaza if you don't get boosty immediately. We got 2 enemies separated by these swinging spike balls. Now, if we're being honest, this still isn't much of a challenge. You can just go left or right and run past these things. Even interfacing with the gauntlet here just takes 1 smart boost. But at least
my arm is hurting. Great. Just what I needed.
Shadow to finish the pain, but still, risk. And just to touch on that big loop in the background, its job is to transition you from 3D to 2D, but everyone gets a different camera shot. Sonic's gets a bit too tight. All you see is stone and hog. Shadow's stays stationary and tracks them from below. You really see the height of it all. Avatar's is my favorite, however. It follows the wolf, but remains wide, showing off all that happening. It also uses the starting bridge to hide the 2D transition. Very good. Wolf boy. Before we get too flat, however, one more life form wants a shot at the plaza. To the future! Yet again, we're gonna see Generations focus on some gameplay. The plaza now has 3 paths around it. Center spinning wall of spike balls and 2 deep. Great setup, but even I still find this too easy. The center spin is not hard to evade. Combined with your boost, you can just soar past this thing. Hell, you can walk it pretty easily. Now the sides are difficult, but there's no incentive to go over them. They do have rings, but you only find that out when you're halfway through. An easy solution here would be to erect a wall around the circle, so you're stuck to your chosen path.
Alright, this guy is searched R63.
Flying through the center, and make those crates translucent, so you dare to attempt a detour for those rings. Make them 10s too, get us hungry. Regardless, I appreciate how they dressed up the floor. Even if the challenge isn't there, it's still scary because you are bombarded by hazards. On my first run, I was like, geez, how the hell am I going to get through all those spikes? Turns out with my legs. But trepidation is important. Getting in the head of the player can make them act erratically. I wonder if some people went overboard on their dodges here and ended up getting hit just because of the presentation of it all. So, I got some bad news. They blew up your loop. But I was able to get to a zip line. Hey, wash your hands first though, this thing was cheap. A quick twirl, and we're done. So my favorite thing about Shadow Gens' Plaza is that it is all surrounding it are gone. Plus, I love how the zip line here echoes the turn. That's just fun. Could you imagine though, if you saw a chunk of that loop peeking out from the water below that would have tied it all together? The Spikeball Plaza is a short little segment in a wide area, and a lot of our characters don't really use this space. Sonic and Shadow treat it as a line. Avatar gets a circular range of enemies, but he doesn't take his time with the area.
Thanks for subscribing.
Almost, it makes all the right corrections, takes use of the space, splits it into different routes, and adds obstacles. But with the lack of any barriers here, it sort of morphs back into a single line. I legitimately love the detours. I think the platforming can be pretty tough if you're trying to speed through, but there's no incentive to take these alternate directions. Your best route is just moving straight. Still, great switch up with the environment. Hopping over all those buildings makes Sunset Heights look so much more ravaged. But someone's about to throw a rock at Shadow, and I just can't watch this. Let's again pause and switch back over to 2017. Our three boys have entered the second dimension, and they gotta make some headway on this Forces-only segment, Sideways Sunset City. Okie dokie, now we're getting into the actual meat of Forces gameplay. Things are pretty relaxed in 3D, but they put in a lot more thought when things go sideways. Top of the order is when Sonic Sonic section, again, has some faults.
Boom.
City is essentially stronger than I expected, separated by a tall building with a rail. Just moving forward, we'll have Sonic get in there immediately. You have some spikes and enemies to deter you, but the pits are shallow, and the enemies will chain you right to the top if you engage them. Now, you are encouraged to launch up high at the start, but you're rewarded with a couple of rings and more easy platforms. It can almost feel easier to just stick to your punishment path and keep running right. Once we mount to the tall building, we transition lower with this curving rail grind that travels through the building we can fly. And of course, they're dropping bombs on us. Plus, look! Hey, Sonic! Yay! In the second half, a quick boost forward will ask you to jump over some spikes and spring up to more robots, followed by a crescent on the right and a pulley up. Full combo can feel pretty good here when skipping over the spikes and blasting through the robots. The track elements have a nice rhythm, but there is a secret here. Skipping your ending spring and moving left will reveal this lone crate, which hides a surprise. Another specific gripe I have with Forces. A lot of the secret routes here are built for collectibles.
Hey, this is a dead chat, for real.
It's like they designed shortcuts for collectibles rather than designing fun shortcuts that they put collectibles on. That's basically this secret box. I think the easiest fix here would be to just have a tricky homing chain above your rail. That way you can use a bit of finesse, bounce towards that crate, and skip all those layers below, while still picking up the collectible. But once we fly
How's
up
my
the
live
city,
stream doing?
Smoke,
fine. Perfect.
Sideways City. And Sonic's level. He flies down towards this shadow homunculus, stops on a dime, and waits for the cutscene, which means the original Sunset Heights itself and but before we activate the ultimate statue, let's let the rookie have a crack at it. Avatar. This wolf's got a gun. Now we get to use it. Get a first capsule right at the start, but let's hold off on that and keep moving. Sonic's obstacles are all gone and replaced with a light speed trail. 2 inputs here will put us on top. You'll reach a hook point and get this amazing card cut of the sun peeking through the clouds, a missile raining down behind you, and Avatar somersaulting in the center. Ooh yeah. We then lose him behind the structure, but what's this? Avatar swings through the hole and hooks again to finish up. This guy gets all the cool shots, I swear. So to keep the second half brief, another light dash will have us hooking up to where Sonic was. No light dash just forces you to trigger pull on your way there. But let's wrap back to that burst capsule and take to the skies. The goal is to keep grabbing capsules to continue your ascent. A full combo here will skip you over the tall building and place you right at the end. Neato, that's a big skip, but you're probably saying it before me. Where's the challenge here? If you hit Y in those ring packs, you're golden. Imagine some orbiting spike balls, or even some geometry blocking your path. But before you know it, you hook onto that platform, and we're back to normal. Now, Avatar actually has another chunk of stage to get through, but we'll save that chunk for later. Alright, final sideway with the final hedgehog. This is where my love for enemy territory really shines. It reminds me a lot of Generations Act 2. Lots of snappy combos that avoid some nasty punishments. Gotta reach forward and catch this line of Galaga bees snaking above us. These guys actually showed up in Lost World first, but I never played that one. Anyways, it's a fast action that not only gives us a red ring, it cuts us right to the top. Works for the collectible and on replays. That's what I'm talking about. Now, let's get my first and only criticism out of the way. The endless boxes are not doing this part any favors. love the background aesthetic of the city, so I was a little disappointed to see them paint over it like a bonus act. It'd be kind of hard to make things work because I know you're going so far up, but still, it can end up feeling like a loss. However, the actual gameplay they injected here is fun as hell. I think if you're just trying to get through it, it might feel a bit stale. If your bottom runs are defended with some slow-moving hazards. But if you challenge yourself to get all the collectibles, you'll have to focus on your rhythm. There's risk in missing a lot of your shots here. Same with this spike ball shaft. The timing here isn't insurmountable, but at least the homing attack to make some quick decisions. That's because you don't see your option to continue until you land your attack in the screen. Now, full combo is rewarding in that sense. You're figuring it out on the fly. We got a couple more precise timing challenges, and once we reach the final edge, we slope down to Sonic's exit. But you can still home a P-chain to burst a couple balloons and finish the level. While the difficulty here is nothing you can't handle, the inputs are very satisfying. It's a fun peek into what forces could have been if they just scared us with more risky moves in the Sonic sections. But this is where enemy territory ends. Same with the sideways Sunset City. Forces shines more in its 2D sections, but Sonic and Avatar aren't offering us much here. Different wisdoms can make this a legitimately fun timing challenge, but if I were to take in the level layout for all of Avatar's tricks, then it only gets fun with the right settings, you know? Shadow is the inverse of this. His snappy gameplay is exactly what I wanted, but they hid all that beautiful scenery, which makes it look like a fan's correction of a Forces level. So Shadow yet again wins through gameplay. Not too surprising. This is the densest area for all three of our characters in the city. It's a shame it can be traversed so easily. Bristling some enemy territory on top of these portions could have made them reflect the action behind us. But with the completion of the Sideways City, we finish with both of our Forces hedgehogs. Sunset Heights and Shadow's enemy territory are now complete. Avatar still has some work to do, but we're not there yet. For now, let's go back to Generations, but not where you're expecting. It's time to check back in with Shad Gen's Act 3!
Serious already.
Isn't that a bonus stage?
But you said we were gonna do all the city levels.
That one is like, I mean, it's short, who cares?
The Freebox one too. Put it on his tier list.
It's curry. 1, 2, 12. It's obviously 12. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do this in like 5
Ah!
One is a bonus level in Forces. You have to platform on panels that vanish. Throughout here is nothing.
Dude, bro was talking about Sonic, and then now Sonic's telling him to, like, I don't know, do better, I guess.
Don't stand on the panel when it vanishes and make your way to the end. I will give you this, though. On my first playthrough, I decided to home the spring at the end in the last second and flew right over it. Vanish Panel 1 claims the only death in this entire video. Congratulations, you yellow sandwich. Okay, we can get into Shadow of Generations Act 2. Hey, look who it is! The Galaga Bees! These guys show up a lot in Act 2, and it's a nice little reference to Shadow's 2D segment from enemy territory. But let's move on to a mini section, an old favorite, a building rail loop. Throw that name later out. It uses the same exact camera shot as Sonic's, and on closer inspection, it's the exact same building construction too. Like, you can see the incline you use in Sonic Forces right there. They add some cinematic flair here too, by having the firebomb pass the front of the camera, providing Shadow with a little explosion to skate on by. Radical. So, here's another stupid thing I love. Check out this dash ring in our pit. Gee, thanks for the safety net, guys. This isn't very hard to jump over, but we're thinking too fast here. Expertly jumping over the pit as you platforming over some long layers. But if you get funny and fall into the safety net, it actually springs you up to a pulley, which climbs right over that entire section. It's really crafty, reminding us that if we attempt the slower path, we might just find a faster shortcut. Kingdom Valley Act 2 has something similar to this at the start. It's very cool. This next section was teased before, but they focus on it a lot more here. Time to deal with some Death Egg timing. This big bozo in the background will target layers and zap them after a couple of seconds. This adds a fun incentive for your chaos control. Activating it will help save those platforms to help you shortcut quicker. I do sometimes wonder if the explosions should have harmed you.
I'm out, B-Rap.
The challenge. Like on this next section, it's kind of easier to just let him blow up the platform you're standing
Yeah, David has dementia. Hey David, guess what? Yippee, 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 yippee.
Monday
Left me broken. Tuesday I was through touching. I'm on a good good.
You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already.
PLV, David has dementia. If you want to walk around in the underground, let me have your ball.
You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already.
Hey David, guess what? Sin. Who's pinging me? In this random server I'm in. That I'm there for only the soundboards and I'm being pinged non-stop by it. David exit.
Huh?
Sin. I said, are you a skibidi toilet?
No.
The hell? There we go. Welcome to the underground. How are your... David wants the ball. Right, David?
What?
You want the ball. Let me... Yes, this video. That's the W quality right here. Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? And then this video right here.
Chaos control.
This video is so low quality. Bro just got kicked in the back of the head. Just like David in Ohio. Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? I'm gonna go back to that video. I'm still wondering why he made this. I'm still wondering why he made that video. And David knows that video too. David, guess what? You have dementia. Hey David, how are your balls? Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? Okay. No idea. That is Snowden, by the way. Oh my gosh, the beginning, dude. The beginning, he just immediately starts singing. How are your balls? What incredible quality. Oh my god. Welcome to the underground. Dude, why did he make this? How are your balls? 144p is better. Oh my gosh, it is. Dude, that is the best quality ever. 144p. This is what it did. Hey David, I want to welcome you to the underground. How are your sinky balls? Welcome to... Teleport sounds. Hey, David, guess what? Welcome to the underground. How are your balls?
You're stronger than I expected. You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already. You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already.
David, how are your balls? Welcome to
Yum.
the... Yum? What? You're like yummers. Hey David, welcome to the underground. How are your balls?
Denied! You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already.
David is in my side, my balls.
You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already. You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already. You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already.
Bro, I'm getting tickled so much on this mission.
Nuh-uh.
You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already.
Jesus Christ, I can't... Ugh! Can't properly playtest without stupid lag spikes. Probably this thing.
You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already. 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 You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already.
Well, they went close. This again, I'm taking blue. Come on, go to down, cool. I'm going to buy the shadow. Full strength. Hurry. So, get on the here.
So you take.
Take it. Get it. Yeah.
You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already. Alright! We ought to be able to have a real fight now, right? You're stronger than I expected! Get serious already! I'm not gonna hold anything back! I'm not gonna hold anything back! It's useless! Alright, let's settle this! Final Kamehameha!
Yep, knew it.
What?
Wasn't talking to you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is apparently what happens if I wake up 6 a.m. Even if I drink that G Fuel, my coding speed is so slow. Guess this is what happens when I wake up early. Well, whatever. It's fine. I'll just code one attack and then call it. Well, not just one attack, but I also want to add a few extra stuff so I can get that out of the way, and then I'm gonna end the stream and call it. I want to play some Sonic 4 right now. Hey, David, guess what? I'm on a good cup. Hey, Apple, what? Skip. Skibbity wasn't made. Okay. This attack is done, but I don't feel like doing the last one now because... Oh my gosh. Waking up at 6 was a mistake I made. Yikes. At least the stream titled is 2 more moves. Yeah, that's what I'm said. I did not say I would code 2 more attacks this stream. I guess I'll just save for the last attack for tomorrow because my strength is cooked. My strength is cooked. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, screenshot the checklist. I can add whatever's the rest. So David, I heard you got that taper fade. Okay, there's the checklist. So, okay, shirtless, ultra ego, having red HB after it ends. Okay, MUI out of time music. Where is that again? What do you mean early? I woke up at 6 a.m. That's not where I usually wake up. That's not where I usually wake up. So 6 a.m. is not my normal wake up. I wake up at like 9 or 8:30. Like, what I mean by early, was that I woke up super early. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, let me put it right here. David, do you got that low?
Maybe.
Baby, what? Hey, David, I got a question. Why are you so zesty? Super zesty. Oh yeah, David, I always wonder, do you like broccoli?
Somewhat. Depends on how it's cooked.
Oh, you're cooked! So, dude, this code is so long. David, do you like mustard?
Maybe.
Sin
231.
it's a May for ya. Go, 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 go.
Go.
So, David, I'm on a good
Oh, nigga,
cushion alcohol.
I have no limit.
Jeez. My dog, yeah. But David told me how to change my penis. What? No! No! The sad juice, though.
I have no
You're right, I am arrogant, down to every cell.
What? No way. So David turned into a ghost? I wonder how that happened.
Uh-oh.
Does this disable when you use Ultra E? No, it doesn't. It doesn't disable. Hey, let's try again because David just lost his dog. Okay. Repeat. Oh crap. That's right. So David lost his doll because Karahan told me how to change his diaper.
What?
I have no idea, honestly.
I have no
David exit. No. I forgot. Hold on.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma? Spaghetti.
I hate it.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You can say it on the stream, but dude. Oh my gosh, you're trying to get yourself canceled, my guy. Did you forget I was streaming?
No.
Then why you say that?
Silly.
It's not. That's how you get yourself canceled. That is loud. What did he say? None of your business. Oh, let's see. Okay, got those things done. Alright, I'm trying to check these off. Davidson. Now I'm trying to work on deforming Vegito Blue now. Where is it? Okay, there's the deform. Time to get to it. Hey David, guess what? I'm on a good cushion alcohol. Hey David, there is something I always wanted to tell you. I just lost my dog. Okay, I don't know. It looks like everything works. Except the fact that David took a sip on his I don't know, girlfriend, I guess.
What?
No idea. I'm just saying random things, I guess. I don't know. I'm bored as frick! Because I heard you lost your dog. Where's your dog? Where's your dog?
I ate it.
Who's talking? Yummers. Do you ever drop your fork before?
Think so.
Is it funny?
Maybe.
Yummers. You ate it. Yummers. Wait, do you eat chicken?
Yes.
Well, okay. I was just kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't go. Rawr, I'm gonna scratch your balls off. Please don't do that.
Sigma.
What do you say?
What the Sigma?
How dare you become Super Sigma in Ohio?
Like a true Viet nuzzler.
That's a large cat. Get on my skin. Yeah, something like that, I think. Movesets, this one. Diom, formless, SSJBE, because David is an E. Sin. Okay, why do I keep singing that? Whatever. Okay, let's go here. SSJB, because David is I don't know, sus, I guess. I mean, it kind of is. I guess
Not
no. Did you pray today? 'Cause if you didn't, I'm gonna have to track your location. So I'm asking for the people asking. Oh, whatever. Let them be. You can. I forgot to change my character. What? Then don't say anything. Try to lock in. The only thing I'm gonna ask you guys is if you can get a life. Like, please. Instead of begging, just please focus on getting a life. Who's talking to me? I'm on a good.
Vegito!
Yeah, this is boring.
You're finished! I'm not gonna hold anything back. It's useless.
It's useless. Don't even try. Go.
You're wide open. There you go. You're stronger than I expected. Get serious already. I'm not gonna hold anything back! Final Kamehameha!
David, guess what? From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Okay.
From the Giat to the Riz to the Skibbity to the people.
What? There you go. Discord's weakened.
From the Gyat to the Sus to the Riz to the Mute. Don't tell me you're turning this into a sound effect.
Yes I did. I guess I turned it into a sound effect. Why are there so many things that look like David? Like, hold the frick on. Let's, David is based. So, David, I got to know, man. Did you pray today? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna have to tickle your balls. Nah, this is gonna be racist. Okay, let's get rid of this one. This is taking so long. There was something I wanted to add to. That's right. The sun. Where is it? There's the sun. Okay, let's go all the way to the training zone and take a look at the Easter. Yeah, look at that. It looks like David. Can you not talk to yourself? It's annoying.
Me?
No, not you, William. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good. Well, alright. We'll go sit back and relax now.